Okay. Yeah, it's just not worth, and the budget's set up to do any of that, so we just reset. Damn, dude.
Dude. These modifiers are cringe.
Excuse me? Oh, I see. Sad that From Zero's over. Am I seeing this correctly? Are you making Colo Guide? I am. I'm working on it. We got a lot of good Northwest stuff yesterday. We got the Soul clear. I think I have a really good Soul example. It's not very, like, good in the sense that, like, I'm gonna die here. No, I'm not. I'm good. I made a lot of errors, but I think I wanted to make a lot of errors so that it was realistic. But yeah, we're going to do a Colo Guide, and we're going to do, like, both pillars. We're going to explain as many pillar stacks as we can do, all that kind of stuff. But I did see you follow yesterday, so I appreciate the follow and for tuning into the series. I'm sure it'll make a comeback one of these days. We got to do it again. It was fun. You just started the Colo Grind. GL. It is not for the faint of heart. And don't feel bad for dying. I still die all the fucking time. It is par for the course. But if you have any questions, I can do my best to answer for you while you're here live. Primary difference between Southwest and Northwest? It depends who you ask, I think. But the biggest difference is Southwest gives you, like, full control most of the time, if not all the time, of being able to rotate between both pillars. So if I have a bad double south spawn, like, you know how on Northwest you can get a bad double south spawn and it just feels like you kind of die? At Southwest, if you get a bad double south spawn, you can do your standard, like, stacks on both sides of the pillar. So I can rotate this way and solve this stack. Or if I'm over here, because I needed to safe spot these guys, I can let them stack up and then rotate back this way and solve this stack. So I'm always safe. I just have to be a little quicker. Whereas Northwest, sometimes you just get easier solves. Southwest, I think, has harder solves on average. So Northwest, you can just, like, RNG into a really easy quiver. Southwest is like, okay, I understand the Coliseum. I'm just going to do it like this, and I'll just get to soul more consistently because I get it. I don't need to RNG into something to get to the soul. So all I need to do is get some Southwest, like, stack solves and explanations, I think. And then I should just be able to get it done. Because I have a bunch of Northwest stuff that happened yesterday, which is nice. Does seem worth the reinforcements? No, I do Northwest because I'm trash, but I feel like I have to do Southwest and learn. The reinforcements are also fully solvable. 1 second. This mage block tile. So when you notice that reinforcements are going to come, then all you have to do is whatever you're praying against over here, you just slot in right here. This is the difficult part of Southwest. It is true. Reinforcements can be... I'm not going to say that this is easy, but you can. What you do... Say we have, like, a Ranger and a Manticore over here that we're flicking, and we're, like, standing here. All we have to do when reinforcements spawn, go to this tile, block the mage attack, or just tank it, like, whatever. If you need to tank it, you need to tank it, it's fine. It'll get stuck, like, around here, and then the meleeer or the Minotaur should move in front of it because the Major sees you here, right? So it'll stay there as the meleeer's coming up, and then all you got to do is move back. The meleeer, whatever it is, will get stuck right around this area, and the Major should slot in either right here or right here. Like, this is currently my reinforcement mage. So you can get it stuck over there by just going to this tile really quick, tanking the hit or flicking to pray mage if you can, and then just going back and letting the melee pull up in front of it. And that's it. You can sort of do the same thing on Northwest, depending on the spawn. I think it's less consistent on Northwest to do the mage block, but you can do the same thing at Northwest as well. Yeah, super doable. It's really super doable. It'll be really confusing initially, but once you understand that you can just, like, either A, slot it into your prayer flick right here, or just, like, you know, let it hit you and then come back, it'll get blocked. I think Southwest is more favorable for melee only. I have the Bofa switch anyway to just shore up some sticky solves, but Northwest, I think for your first quiver, I do think Northwest is probably just going to be... You'll get it faster on Northwest, but you'll learn more on Southwest, if that makes sense. Because sometimes you can genuinely just get, like, the easiest, freest quiver over here, and, like, you don't even really have to do anything. Also, my music stopped again. There we go. I definitely do recommend the mage switch, though. Or the range switch. Yeah, you can. 100%, that's valid. If that's what you want to do, by all means go for it. Especially if you don't want to do Coliseum ever again after your first quiver, right? I think if you're not going to come back to the content, don't bother with Southwest. I'm just going to put it in the guide so that people know that it is a completely valid option. It's not like this insurmountable obstacle that everyone makes it out to be. It does demand a little bit more from you. Can't deny that one. Bofa, Trident, Whip, can't afford the 500k death fees. Yeah, I think this death fee is like... I mean, I'm sure we'll come across it at some point this stream, but I think it's like 250k or something. I could easily make it cheaper. And I also wonder, if you put the ornament kit on your Bofa, the Deadman ornament kit, does it make it go away from the death cost? Because if it does, that's kind of OP. I don't know how much that is, but if it makes it go away, that'd be nice. Oops. Do you need to go get the Sarah Hill, you think? It does help. Like, this is I think it's like 6 mil for the ornament kit. So, it knocks it out. Knocks your death fees down a little bit. We should get... Oh, no, we don't have to mage block here. I was going to say we get a mage block example here, but we don't, because it's just Minotaur. There's another thing we can do, though, that's cheeky. So instead of getting it stuck and making this stack awkward, we can pull these guys over to build a wall and drag him down this way, so he's with us, which is pretty cool. Very useful. And then the way LOS works for the Minotaur is it's his center tile to the thing that he wants to heal's center tile. So the pillar is currently blocking that, so he can't heal this, which is noise. Another thing that's nice bringing the Bofa is, like, if you don't want to burn the prayer, you can just do this. But I'm noticing, I haven't done Colo since, like, Prayer Regen came out and, like, a bunch of other random stuff. I guess most of this has been out. Atlatl. I don't think I did it with Atlatl. Oh, no, I did. It was out, surely. That was Varlamore. Smile. Yeah, I think the only thing that changed was Prayer Regen, but it seems like supplies are just not an issue at all. And now we have to see what our Manticore is. Okay, beautiful. We get to do a little off-tick. What the hell? Boy, 10 whip is, like, actually so bad. The DPS is not it on that thing. You enjoy flicking Manta? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like doing the stack solves in Colo. Inferno too, to be fair, which is the next thing on the chopping block after this one gets made. Yeah, 10 whip is like a decent weapon, but it feels so bad on the Manticore. If you could swing a Fang, I do think Fang is actually kind of a big deal. Like, that's a really nice DPS increase for the waves. This Guthen Spear tech is also really nice. Nally, but can't afford to bring it. Nally is really, really good, too. I was debating doing it with Nally or whatever it's called, Whip, but I was like, well, this is a little bit more budget, I think. A little more budget-friendly. Pretty standard setup for a lot of people at this point. All right, here we go. Wave 8 on Southwest. This might be where we die. Let's find out. Actually, oopsie. Nice catch. All right, gorgeous. Now we got to do this a little bit funky. Because we have Myo 3. We just got to pull this guy in. Come back around. Beautiful. Do you count ticks for Manti, or do you watch the projectiles? I just watch per projectiles. A lot easier for me to do that than have to count in my head. See the first projectile go, and then you just cycle through. Just like Cerberus. I count ticks at the beginning of the wave. I don't have visual metronome on for that. But other than that, I don't really count ticks. Maybe I do, like, subconsciously, but not... I don't actively think about it. I just sort of, like... It's ingrained into me at this point. Took a risk there. Ranger Major is the hardest double south. Yeah, if you can't get them off-ticked at the beginning of the wave, it'll do it. It'll kind of just do it to you. I got lucky that the Manticore was same tick there. Worst case that I was going to have to do this is the benefit of Southwest right here, right? So worst case that Manticore is Mage first. So I have Ranger and Manticore with Mage first. They're not off-ticked, I don't think. I can't remember if they were off-ticked or not. They might have been. But regardless, what I could have done, clear the Fremies out, finish flicking this, maybe tank a hit, unlucky. We go to this tile, and we solve this stack, and we try and get rid of something over here. If we can't, the Minotaur is going to spawn and heal it, right? But because I'm now on this side of the pillar, this stuff should be stacked up, and I can just solve it on this side and let the Manticore get stuck here. On Northwest, we probably just die, right? Because the way you have to solve Northwest is you have to rotate into the wave, which is bad. So you get this double south. You want to rotate this way, but then when you want to rotate back this way, you're going to tank something regardless. Like, you can't really solve it that quickly. You're just going to be tanking. If you can manage to do it, cool, because on Northwest, you have to solve this way, right? This is how you get the off tick on Northwest. You have to come through this way. We can't go through this way to solve it, but that's where we want to go because we're tanking these, right? So it gets rough on Northwest. Southwest doesn't have that problem. But again, you can still RNG into like a good spawn and it doesn't matter. But I think it's like 30 some odd % to get a double south spawn on Northwest, so not ideal. Oh, didn't move. Unlucky. Goose and Spear Tech. Damn, he didn't heal me. What the frick, Guthin? Why didn't you heal me? It's okay, we have SGS. We ideally don't want to take Frailty 3. Manti Mayhem is probably fine. It's a little bit spooky, but we just focus on flicking the Mantis and it should be okay. See, looks really terrifying, but it is not. Ow. That hurted me. I did not appreciate that. We might be able to do Mage Block here. Oh wait, there is no mage, I'm dumb. Ah. Oh, man. Whoa, we tanked the range hit. Nice. That could have killed me. Boy, howdy, Tent Whip takes forever to kill stuff. Oh my god. Yikes. Boy. I mean, it's re-entry every time, but that sucks. Ugh. Oh. That's gonna kill me. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna kill me. Well, Squiddy, guess we just have to die. The re-entry over here. Beautiful. We're gonna have to mage block. The re-entry over here. Gorgeous. Now we have to both, Oh, why did I do that? We're rotating. My brain malfunctioned. Does this even work? I'm gonna see. Need to see if the Minotaur heals it. I think it does. If it does, we're in a bit of a pickle. Oh my god, it doesn't. That's lucky. This is gonna be a fucking dubious solve now. I should not have released that dude. My brain just malfunctioned and just acted like he wasn't there. I wonder if the correct play was actually to just kill the Minotaur and tank. Can I do that? I have Myo 3, so I can only attack from here. 6'10". I think this doesn't work, right? And then re-entry fucks it up anyway. Ugh, this is fucking ugly. What can we do here? We can probably release the Minotaur. I think. It sees me, it doesn't drag, so we need to go here. Free the Minotaur. Fucking die to the... Oh, that's so pain. I didn't realize the Manticore was gonna see me. Damn it. That was the solve too. I fully did not expect the Manticore to see me there. Oh well. It happens. That was my own fault. Re-entry fucked it all up, as it does. That is okay. I figured it was only 10 and 11. Surely it would have been doable, but no, re-entry just sucks ass immediately. What a miserable invocation. Actually trash. Ah, I see. Having a little joke, are we, Jagex? Ooh, chanced by that. Didn't think he was in range. My god, dude! 10 whip is so bad! It's actually depressing. Wow. Good invos to start. Good invos to start. Truly wouldn't change a thing. Hallelujah. I'm so tempted to just carry the DFS in the inventory and switch this to a Dragon Defender, because like this accuracy is so misery. Camp DFS until the wave is solved, switch to Dragon Defender after you solve it. Might be a good thing to recommend. I feel like I could drop one, although I'm flicking a lot. Tough call. Damn. Spam bots coming in the chat like nobody's business. Go away. Get nightbotted. Idiot. Okay, that's a good sign. Like that one. Chad. What up, No Spoon? How we doing? How we living? Thanks for stopping by. Were you calling me a Chad because I tanked that range hit at the beginning there? Because that's kind of true. What the fuck are you talking about? 10 whip is so bad. Bruh. Bruh. I mean, fucking thank you, Myopia. Jesus. Optic or nah? Nah. That's what we like to see. I don't know why I went to that first. It's fine. I need to note that one down. That was a good example of mage block. Not bad. Color budget. 513. Stream. Southwest pillar. I need a timestamp. Timestamp 54 minutes, so like 53 minutes probably. Age block. 53 minutes. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Shuffle. Let me note that one down too. I don't actually know if I noted that. 55 minutes. Shaman Shuffle. 55 minutes. Perfect. Bro, tent whip, come on, man. Brother. You're criminally bad. What was that? Doom, Relentless, and Quartet. Well, not ideal, but we'll take Doom. What? All right, Mr. Cow, come on down. Making pretty good time this run, to be honest. Same tick or nah? No. Really? I guess I was late. MB. I just gotta throw a javelin so I can timestamp this. 58 minutes. Oh, guess we have to lock in the solar flare. It is what it is. Wait. Fuck off. Same tick or nah? Nah. Hello. Didn't flake. Tanked it, though. It's fine. Falling asleep at the wheel. Don't worry about it. Bruh. Oh, cringe. I mean, I guess you're supposed to lock in Doom 2 here. Ruh-roh, Raggy. That's a dribble stack. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's all same ticked. Cool. I will wait for the Minotaur. Just fumbled Sunfire Chest at wave 6. No! Rip. How much are those going for right now? That's so pain, bro. Unlucky. It was lag. It was lag. It was just lag. You lagged, bro. Ah, dude. That's such a shame that you lagged there. Ah, imagine. You actually had it if you didn't lag. What? My brain just malfunctioned, I think. Oh yeah, I know what I did. Absolutely so true. Lagging all day, dude. I mean, I hate it when my internet does that, just randomly. It's like at really critical moments, too. For some reason, my internet just, like, lags. And I just get hit by, like, everything. I don't know. It's weird. It's like my internet's cursed or something. I'm actually gonna drag him further. So I can start the next wave at the right spot. Alright, we're back to where we were. This time we surely don't get re-entry on wave 10, and I want to jump out a window. On the first floor. So that no entries would happen. Alright, let's see. Okay. It's not awful. I've seen better, but it's not awful. I think I'd rather have Solar Flare 2 over locking the Mancy Mayhem. Surely? That's actually a thinker. Because you'd only have 2 waves with Mancy Mayhem. But these are the 2 most critical waves with Mancy Mayhem, so they could just absolutely ruin your day. And Solar Flare 2 is kind of nothing. Yeah, I think I would say Solar Flare 2 here is a little bit better. And then maybe going into 11, if you got, like, a Frailty 1 or a Mancy Mayhem there would be fine. Yeah, I think I would wreck Solar Flare 2 here. I'm gonna wait for my Divine to run out, and then I'm gonna overbrew for wave 10 and 11. Because these are the ones that kill you. And they're gonna kill me. Because I'm bad at Southwest Pillar. But I'll do my best. We need this, then that, and we go, and we go, and we go, and we go, and we go. It's free. Swing. Shooter. Shooter. Ow. Oh. Don't mind me. Just trolling. Oh, I didn't block. Shit, this just got real weird. Oh, I'm dead. It's so unlucky. My brain, I forgot to mage block. That was so free. I lagged. I just forgot to mage block. My brain lagged. Dude! I hate when I do that shit. Sometimes you're bad, and that's okay. It's okay to be bad sometimes. I goobed. I keep dying to the most... Or no, last time I died to re-entry. That was brain dead. I'm not gonna lie. I have no excuse. That was just brain death. It is. It's just... Dude, It must be the servers, actually. I think the servers, like, I don't know. I think it's just, it was delayed. It was, like, super duper delayed is what it was. So, like, my timer said 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden it said 40, and I didn't see that? Like, why didn't it show me that? What the hell? That's a bit of a scam, no? I think that's a bit of a scam. It's true. It's true. It's... Leagues is overloading the servers. It happens all the time. Like, this is so normal. I'm kind of used to it. It really... It's no big deal. It's no big deal. We'll get back there again, and we won't lag. We won't lag. It'll just be so easy. Ow. Lag. Can I kill this thing with a whack? Okay, nice. That's good to know. Actually, I will spear here. Spear tech. Full HP spear tech. Skadoosh. That was a Blood Fury, but it's close enough. Oh my god, I get myopia early? Wow! Nice! Who would have thought? How many charges does this thing have left? Okay, we're good. That would have been really funny if I ran out of whip charges. We would have been spearing the entire thing. Fuck. Jeez. Time for bed, GN and GL. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. GL to you as well on any future attempts. And GN, sleep well. I think I'm going schizo. What is happening? Oh, I see. I was going schizo. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mage block. It's fine. Nice. Good slot in. Honestly, we're going to kill you. Weird off-tick. It's a 2-tick difference. I actually want to note that one. Let me kill this and then note. Alright, let me note that. Was that hour and... Call it an hour and 15 minutes. We do... Mage... 2-tick off-tick. Reinforcement. 1 hour, 15 minutes. Somewhere in there. These are all kind of stinky. I guess volley's like fine. I just hate it. It makes me angry. I guess I'll click it, but it makes me angry. What was that yellow click? That was absurd, bro. I don't kill this before. Okay, we should be able to do something here. Hold. Ooh, I did that wrong. And we're fucking fine. Oh, I did it wrong. It's fine. We'll tank a mage. Looking at the wrong guy. note that one as well. Reinforcements. Southwest pillar solve. Plus Bofa. At 1 hour, 18 minutes probably. Okay. That was a fairly sticky wave 5. Usually wave 5 isn't that much. Ah! I fucking hate you, volatility. I'm gonna big swinga on you, bro. Swing. That was sick. No. Volatility, go away. Ba-da 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 ba-da. Well, it's a myopia angle. Same tick or nah? Nah. Oy vey. Oh. Are they same ticked? They how? What do you mean? I did that rotation. I did it correctly. Wait, I have to go back. Clip it. Clip it. Show me. Did I wait. I did it right. Hold. Were they not set? What? What? Have I been scammed? What did I do? Really? Wait, why? Pause. Hold the telephone. What happened? Oh, wow, that's a crazy situation. I'm noting that. That's a crazy thing that just happened. That's so funny. I didn't even consider that. Okay. Let's note wave 6. Oops. Wave 6. Mage attack cooldown was not complete before rotating. Where's that? Oh, it doesn't tell me. That's kind of annoying. Like an hour and 22 minutes, 23 minutes. That's a good thing to note for Southwest. Glad we ran into that. I did not even consider that. The mage was attacking me, so the attack cooldown wasn't completed by the time I rotated back to the pillar. So I ended up same-ticking them because the attack cooldown wasn't done. That's crazy. What a... Oh. Oh, yeah. I wanted to check this anyway as well. If we bank... I don't want to bank the Prairie Gen. I like the Prairie Gen for sure. But I am curious how... Do I have a Dragon Defender? Yes. I want to see how a Dragon Defender would feel. And then DFS we can do... The idea is going to be DFS until the wave is solved, and then put this back on so you can actually do damage because this whip sucks. I think I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can borderline drop one of these. Like, it's insane. Like, it's arguable to just do this. Southwest Pillar looks so hard. Yes and no. It definitely demands more from you, for sure. But the control is always there. Obviously, you have to execute and not be a dumbass like me. But yeah, I don't think I can in good conscience recommend Southwest Pillar to a first clear. Because it is difficult. I'm not gonna lie that it's, you know, easy. It's definitely not easy. What was I gonna get? I said I was gonna get something, and now I forgot. I have the defender thing. I banked a brew. Do I just want to get another prayer? I guess. You don't need a range pot. It's not necessary. Is it just like this? I think it's just like this. Yes? Yes or yes? I think this is correct. I'm still curious if you put the dead man stuff on the Bofa, if the death cost goes down. Alright, I don't think I need too many more Southwest clips to explain it. So let's do like 1 or 2 more runs. It doesn't matter if we get to Soul, because I already have the Soul example that I need. Like, ideally it would be cool to get to Soul. But I have a Soul example with Solar Flare 2. And Frailty 2, I think. I didn't do Doom. But I think I have a good Soul example. I don't think we need to do that again. I think we might lose a max hit going to Defender. I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps not. It's +7 on a DFS versus +6. I mean, that accuracy felt great. I didn't hit a 0. You've been taking Eclipse top, bottom, and Serphelm instead of Crystal. Still taking Bofa. Improves melee DPS a ton, and Bofa Eclipse still shreds. Still learning though and working towards first clear, running low death fee setup. Yeah, 100% do low death fee setups. Do Northwest Pillar for... I 100% recommend Northwest Pillar for your first clear. And if you never want to come back to Coliseum again, just do Northwest, ignore Southwest. I'm doing it just so I have enough for like the comprehensive guide. If you do want to do Southwest Pillar, it is technically more efficient, but it is harder. It just is. It will demand more of you. Northwest Pillar will just RNG kill you sometimes. It is what it is. It'll also RNG just give you a soul clear, right? So Eclipse top bottom is not bad. The reason I'm doing this setup is because your tanky is shit. Like, look at this. 410 range defense, and you get the added healing from the Guthan Spear in, like, really pinch cases. It hasn't come up too much, but when it has come up, it's really, really nice. I had one wave where I went down to, like, 30 HP because I flubbed a flick off of Spawn, and the Guthan Spear just healed me back to full HP in, like, 2 hits, which is super nice. I do wonder if I could get this set up a little lower, though. Because the Bofa is the main thing. I think this is 264k? Yeah, 264k for this death fee. And if you drop the Bofa, it would be like, I don't even know, less than 100k. But I do think that the Bofa is pretty important. You could argue that this could just be like like a rune crossbow. Like, you only just need the range swap to kill stuff. It doesn't have to be like giga DPS, you know? Switch to Eclipse for melee, arrange once wave assault. Yeah. That's my current theory, I think, is taking... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I've never seen that happen. I want to take the Defender for once the wave is solved, so we have actual damage. Because this DFS was just not cutting it. But I do like DFS on wave spawn to tank range hits if we're not praying range, which is only on wave 7 and 11? Question mark? I forget. Whenever the big majors spawn, that's when you stop praying range, pretty much. And sometimes you can just get a double spawn, but you're usually tanking the mage hit, not the range hit. So it don't matter. I really do like the Guthen's tech. Especially considering how cheap it is these days. It's like 600k for the set. You could just do the whole run in full Guthens if you wanted to. Don't recommend it, but you could. Man, even with the defender, this tentacle whip is so disappointing. Ew. Frailty 1 is fine to keep going. To at least see more waves, Frailty 1 is totally fine. There's no way I targeted that guy. Cringe. Okay, we don't lose a max hit for going to Dragon Defender, so there's no reason not to. And that made the Manticore die a lot faster than it usually does, but that was only a sample size of 1, so we'll see. Wow, don't go that way. Bruh. Yeah, let's clear Blasphemy out of here to get some better shit. Come to me, magician. I demand your presence. Manticore check. Wet. Off tick. Ew. What the? What does it mean? Oh, I potted. Nah. Come on. What do you got? Realty 2, Volatility, Solar Flare. I think I'm more inclined to pick Solar Flare. What a hell of a stack. Alright, let's try and fix it up. Let's grab you first. Come on down. Oh, I went to the wrong fucking side. Fart. I just have to eat shit, huh? Okay, problem solved. Okay, let me ponder for a moment. This is a stinky Z-solve. So, let me note down. Another wave 6. Woohoo! Wave 6, Z stack. We will not be doing that, as we are a first-time quiver doer in this video. 1 hour, 40 minutes. We have a stinky Z solve. How do I want to do this? We could destack this dude. What? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'd have to go... Can we go down here? Yeah, we would go to this destack tile. Yeah, it's gonna fucking hurt, bruv. It's gonna fucking hurt, bruv. Let's do it. And by hurt, I mean it's so easy that a caveman could do it. Hallelujah. Let me just do this, actually, so I can continue noting down. D-stack. Why do I randomly hear Soul in the Coliseum? I don't understand. He charges up his fucking attack and then goes quiet again. Okay, reevaluate. This is rather simple. We go like this. He didn't... Hey, come here. Thank you. Oh. Go, Tentacle Whip. Thank you. Zoom! No. Ow. You would. It was very cringe of you and not kosher. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Don't worry. I am only a little dumb. Wait, I want to do my cool solar flare tech. Hurry up. Holy shit, it's so cool. You can, like, walk through it. Holy. It's sick. Spear tech. It'll proc, it'll proc. Give him a second, give him a second. He's nervous. Come on. He's just nervous. Okay, there it went. Why didn't I get the animation? What do we got? Soulfare 2, Frailty 2, Reentry. Well, it's never Reentry because we value our life. We ideally don't want to take Reentry because it kills us. We don't like that one. Yeah, I'll just wait for the Divine to run out. Redivine, and then we go. And I think it is a Solar Flare 2 angle. Wow, we made no money this run. What a shame. Perfect. We're back. We're back. We're back. The fuck? Oh yeah. Get in here, Thrall. Oh no. That Minotaur's in a bad spot. Let me think. I have a solution. It's called shoot. Or wait, no, that doesn't work. I have a solution. It's called shoot. There we are. We can also just go back and punch that guy now. But this works just as well. I gotta make sure I reiterate that in the guide, too. Solar Flare, like, does not matter. You can just kind of fucking tank it. It don't do anything. Okay. I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna go kill the squishy man first. We're back. Heart. Myo 3, what was the other one? Solar Flare 3. We want to do Myo 3 first, for sure. We go here and here. Better. Man. Do I have Frailty 2? I have Frailty 1, okay. Locked the Minotaur. Lol. Stupid AI. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna jump at. Oh wait, it's 2 Manticores, it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm not potted. Oiga. Call forth the thrall. And we go to this side. What do we got, boys? I still don't fully know how it determines which one shoots you first. I guess it doesn't matter, but, you know, kind of interesting. I love Wave 10 and 11, especially when I know this thing is going to give me re-entry, bees, totemic. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my heart. It's going to give me re-entry, bees, and totemic. And we're just going to leave. Because re-entry sucks butt, bees sucks butt, and totemic sucks butt. Bees might be okay. But I just don't want to deal with it, you know what I mean? Got it. Die. Oh, bruh. Thank you. Oh my god, it didn't. What did it give me? How to evaluate this one? Frailty 2 is still fine. 80 HP is more than enough. Relentless is fine going into Soul, but it would be bad on 10 and 11 if we end up tanking, which is possible as a first caper. I feel like Solar Flare 3... you ideally want to avoid. Let me go back to my invocations list thing. Try to avoid. Fine, but not ideal list. We're going to put Frailty 2, Relentless 1. And then 3 in quotes is Blasphemy, Blasphemy 1 to 3, Myopia 1 through 3, Solar Flare 1 and 2, Volatility kinda. One to 3. You have to control 3 a little bit, but 1 and 2 aren't like that bad. Hard skip, re-entry, red flag, bees, totemic, dynamic duo. I think that's all correct. Doom 2 you want to try to avoid. Doom 1 is fine, but not ideal. Put that there. And I think that's everything. Move this away. Frailty 2, Doom 1. Oh, Frailty 1 and 2. Should put. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, okay. What do we got again? Soulfare 3, Frailty 2. So it's Frailty 2 here pretty much every time. Repoot. Oops, that's not what I wanted to drink. I wanted to drink this. And we take Frailty 2. And we GL. Looks fine. Assuming this guy is range. Ow. Not even worried about it, dude. We just do this for safety. Actually, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if this minnow can see him. I think it can, but I kind of want to check. Because the situation is going to come up for someone. Don't shoot. I don't remember how the minnow works. If it heals when it falls below 50% or if it just heals. It looks like he can't see. Okay, that's good to know. I'll note this down. This is a good thing to show. Because if I kill the Minotaur here, the mage drags. And then we would either be forced to off-tick or it gets same-ticked because we're not paying attention. Which would happen to a lot of people. So, good to know that you can kill the ranger there. Very good. And then, I don't know if the shaman can see me if I attack from this tile, but I could probably attack from that tile and it'd be fine, but whatever. And then, let me AFK the shaman. It's pulling forward. Okay. AFK the shaman and note that down. So, that was at wave 10. I don't know how to, like, note that. That was, like, Minotaur, Mage Block, Bofa Solve. Probably, like, hour and 57 minutes. Okay. That was, I'm glad I got that wave. That was a really good wave for like, example. I tanked a shitload, obviously, but it's still good to know that the situation can come up. I don't think I can really get anything off of this soul attempt. I'm assuming I get there. You know, 11 could go fucking terribly. But I don't know what else I need to record in soul. I guess I can just stay open-minded while I'm fighting him. But I really do think the other example that I got yesterday was really good. It's all going to be really dependent on this Wave 11 and 12 invocations, I think. Because we still really want to avoid Frailty 3 and Solar Flare 3, but it's really likely that we get them, which is unfortunate. So it might have been worth locking in Volatility or something. Hopefully we see it, and we can lock it in. That'd be fine to do for one wave. And then Soul, obviously. Bro. Come on, Whipper. Good job. Alright, don't screw me over. Sulfur 3, Frailty 3, and Manti Mayhem. Okay, Manti Mayhem's also fine. Oh, did I not have it? I don't have Manti Mayhem written down. Okay. So let's put Manti Mayhem. Do I put Manti Mayhem in free, or do I put it in fine but not ideal? I feel like Manti Mayhem is sort of free. It's somewhere between those. I'm going to put Manti 1 and 2 in free, I think. They're pretty nothing. And then Manti 3, I'm going to put in Try to Avoid. Because you really don't want to get that switch up, but it's a 1 and 3 that it doesn't do anything, so it's kind of whatever. This notebook is getting so... This is going to be the best Coliseum guide ever released. You know why? Because I die a lot. And I know exactly what you're going to die to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Manti Mayhem every time. We protect Mage on spawn, we have our tank gear on, and we just GL it because that's all we got. Now. We're gonna have to mage block again. Oops. Got a chance there. I'm trying to think. You just slow solve this. I'm going good with Spear here. Oh, we're full. I swear I'm not getting the Guthen's lifesteal animation at all. Maybe I'm just blind. Does it attack me? It does not. Okay, nice. Alright, so we do get a soul here. Again, I don't know what I'm looking for. If anyone is in the chat, what can I look for in soul, or like to explain on soul, do you think? Because I have my one example kill, and like obviously you can do the, you know, his attack pattern and the specials and whatever. But is there any like weird nuance at soul that you would have liked explained to you or something? Because I can't think of anything off top, to be honest. Soul is pretty straightforward for the most part, I think. There's not really... I think the one thing I really want to pay attention to this run is the weird, like, lag that he has. Where if you wait too long to click back, you just, like, get stuck to him. If that makes sense. But it's really annoying, and it's really frustrating, and I think a lot of new players wouldn't really understand what's happening in that moment. And honestly, I don't fucking know what's happening either, to be quite honest. This is not the jam for soul. This is not the jam for soul. That's a good one. Okay, nice. Got a full southwest pillar clear, and we got a lot of good notes here. Dude, cringe as hell going into soul. I'm going to click quartet just because that's another example I want. And I haven't added that to the thing. So we're going to do try to avoid quartet except going into soul. It's fine going into soul because it's just one thing and we can just like one-shot it and it's whatever. I guess we can't one-shot it, but it's fine. We can just deal with it. We have to do some manual movement if we have to use our range solve. What is this? Okay. Let us reorganize the inventory. We don't need this. We likely don't need this. We might need these. So let's just organize it like this. That looks pretty good. And then I think we're just taking quartet because it's the only thing that makes sense to me. Yeah. I think we're good. I think I'm going to not pot just in case I have to brew. And maybe we just get lucky and it's a ranger and we can just smack it with a SGS. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and brew here. Get back up to full. There we go. That's fast. Do a little corner method here. Oops. We're up a little bit. Pulling back. Pot up. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I knew that was going to be awkward. Oops. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. I goobed. I thought he was on spear 2 there. Oh well, that's fine. That was a really awkward spot because of solar flare. That's okay. Still got some good example there. $214. Let's do awkward solar flare / pool placement. And it's going to be like 2 hours and 7 minutes or something. We can do another one. Let's do a northwester. Oh, actually, I removed it. And then what did I do? I dropped a brew, which maybe was an error specifically for Soul, but like just get good and don't make so many errors at Soul XD. I flubbed a prayer and a couple of step backs, and then obviously the thing at the end. I goobed really hard. So I think it's still fine to do this way. Where is the Dragon Defender? There we go. Keep that up here. Yeah, I like this. So let's kill this. Hollow. Budget. Okay. Do a little northwest clear. Watch us get a double south spawn and just like insta-die. Oh, I forgot to pre-pot. Let me leave. It'd be so dope if I could get a soul without fucking solar flare in my goddamn way all the time. It's so free without it. It's free with it, too, to be fair. I just needed to tank the solar flare. Like, I don't know what was getting into me there. All I had to do was tank the solar flare, and it was over. But instead... Oh. Reinforcements wave 1. Yuck. I died. Like a dumbass. I also had some hella rude lasers on that run. Well, geez. Tell me you hate me without telling me you hate me. It didn't fucking swing. Oops, I think I missed that. Doesn't matter, we tank those. Oh, I got an itch. Wow. Nice pathing. Dude, give me Guthen's Spear update where it can hit 2 targets. Look at that sweeping motion. It's hitting that guy. There we go. That was a little squiggly, but we got there. Had to slot in that reinforcement ranger. I guess I should note that, too. Hour, 28 minutes. Slot in reinforcement ranger. Okay, what do we have? Oh, this dog shit, okay. Whoops. Did it wrong. It's fine. Tank a mage hit. Not the end of the world. Because we have Guthen's Tack. Wow. I just made them Saint Tick, didn't I? With some cracked movement. Pretty sure I should be dead, but here we are. Alive. Alive and well, and free. Come to me, Mr. Minotaur. so free to just tank a ranger, bro. Not even worried about it. Eat that shit for breakfast. For gutane! Ringing off the hook. I suppose I can't get enough. I'm gonna double check myself, but I think this is a standard off tick. Yeah, standard. That's what I thought. So actually, let me note this one down. Oh, I've had that going the whole time. 2 hours, 36 minutes. There we go. Okay. Making decent time here, even with some of the pauses. Bro. What do we got? Take volatility here. Not ideal, but it's fine. I really didn't get that in time. Do some Guthen's tech. Awkward in it. Oh. Oh, hold on. Almost had it. Beautiful. Want to mark that one down as well. Do I have frailty at all? I don't. I could probably whip. Blood Fury should proc enough on these three guys. Oh, I forgot to note. Fuck. Do that after I kill this. Okay, let me note that down really quick. Let's see, we're at 242, so it's probably like 239. We had pressured spawn. Pressured spawn. Wave 9. Minnow drag. While flicking. 2 hours. 39 minutes. Ish. I think that's a really good situation. I'm glad that happened. Okay. Oh, hello, game. That's annoying. Why didn't I move? Am I going to start wave 10 on 75 HP? That's, like, not advisable, I don't think. That's not advisable. Especially because I'm clicking volatility, too. That's not advisable. Well, it is what it is. Make less mistakes at Soul Smile. Should be fine. I think. Tank that, it's fine. The fact that I even hit in this gear is kind of insane. And then I need a Minotaur block, so I'm just going to do that real quick now. Perfect. Just let them come down. Very good. All right. Nice and easy. Guess I could have started the wave at 75 HP and it would have been A-okay. Okay, nice. Long death animation, Pog. Fuck. The Guthane coming in clutch. The one swing full HP. We love that. Okay. Reorganize inventory a little bit. We just go and crack this. What do we got? Bees, Red Flag, and Manti Mayhem 3? That's not good. Ugh, God, we just have to RNG into a good Manti Mayhem, I guess. Nothing to it but to do it, as they say. Please don't fuck me up. Okay. I think it's playable. Super playable. I ran back into it. It's fine. Oh, God. Okay, I got it. That's so confusing. I fucking hate Manti 3. Little reverse flick action is fine. Lock. Perfect. Dude, I switched too soon. Ah! That was so free, I fucking choked it. Oh, angry. Angry, 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 angry. Manti 3 fucking up my fucking brain. Rage. Rage. I should have just stayed next to the Manti instead of blocking the mage. It would have been fine. Anyway, I think I got what I needed. I would like to run Colo in not budget gear anymore. That's what I would like to do. So that's probably what we're going to do tomorrow. But I need to go make dinner and figure out what the hell I am doing afterwards. So I'm probably going to start putting the video together and just running Colo for fun. I think we've done enough budget Colo. So I'll catch you guys in the video, hopefully this weekend. Maybe not. It's going to be a big project. Or stream tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you later.